My name's Jeff Monroe. You guys hear me okay? From Quilcene. Back in the late 80s, I believe, maybe some of you know this, we had a ecological disaster. We had a gasoline spill. We knew something was up in August, we didn't know what. In November, we had our water tested. Came back 1,400 parts per million benzene. So we knew we had trouble. And ecology came up, tested it, confirmed it. We got gas, bad gas. Worst they'd ever seen. So then we went on water tanker. Coneyford donated us a 5,000 gallon stainless steel milk tank. Jefferson County gave us a truck. And I'd go up every Wednesdays and Saturdays to the Forest Service to get water. We had temporary lines set up on the ground to deal with the gas. I don't know if anybody's ever done ecology looking at the piezometer readings we took, but there's some very good studies done on the Quilcene Basin, on how much water there is there, and there's lots. Finally, let me go back here. On the 5,000 gallon tank, I'd fill it on Saturday and on Wednesdays. We'd make it from Wednesday to Saturday okay, but between Saturday and Wednesday, we'd run out. 5,000 gallons didn't make it, and there's 8 people on the system. Now in the corner there was the Russians, they had 6 kids and 2 adults, Mrs. Peterson and myself. And we said, don't drink it, just use it for your basic necessities and don't flush the toilet every time. Just, this is limited, so we gotta be careful. So 500 gallons a day isn't gonna make on a family. There's just absolutely no way you can do that. Well, on a maximum, it just isn't gonna make it. So we did all these tests, and they said it's going to take 20 years for this to clean up by itself. We tried to go to the well route, but they wouldn't bend on the 100-foot well radius. We had to sit there and fight with them, and the health department wouldn't help us. Ecology tried to help us, but they said our hands are tied at the 100-foot well radius. We can't drill another well. So Thanksgiving comes, and I know it was Thanksgiving because the pump froze. We said we got to go back on our wells. This is like 6 months later. We hooked back up, ran the taps, had it tested, nothing. It's clean. And they said, well, ecology said that's impossible. He said it just can't be. The lab must have made a mistake. Tested it again. They're clean. They said it was impossible because that much contamination. That was the worst they'd ever seen. That was gone. So there's a hell of a lot of water in the Quilcene Valley. More than you guys ever think. Because the piezometer readings are out there somewhere. We did flow checks and everything else, because I took them every week. We drilled holes. We know how much water is there. There's tons of it. So I don't know what you're thinking about these flow readings, because I think they're a little bit off. So there you go.